Welcome back, everyone. There's been some major drama behind that new Snow White film.
When I win, the winged victory came to the Louvre in pieces, and people still line up to see her. And I can only hope that despite my flaws, and despite my cracks and my breaks, and there are many of them, that at every premiere, at everything I do, people will wait in line to see her.
As you guys can see, Rachel Zegler is having a really hard time dealing with the backlash surrounding Snow White.
And it's not just about the box office numbers.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, who would have thought that a tweet could spiral into such a controversy, right?
Right? The film, which had a rumored $270 million budget, barely raked in $43 million domestically, and now folks are pointing fingers at Rachel Zegler.
Interesting. And it's not just any finger pointing. Apparently producer Marc Platt's son Jonah really laid it out on social media. Exactly.
And Jonah claimed that Rachel's personal political tweets, like her Free Palestine post, brought some major repercussions.
Yeah, but that's a pretty heavy push. I mean, can one tweet really tank an entire movie's success?
That's the big discussion here. Some insiders argue that her outspoken political stance not only affected the film's performance, but also put a strain on her co-star, Gal Gadot, who even ended up facing death threats.
Wow, really?
And even make her dislike for figures like Donald Trump public. Exactly. True, though Jonah argued with a fair bit of candor that free speech at a 20-year-old employee's job comes with responsibilities.
But don't you think it's a bit overblown? I mean, putting the blame solely on Rachel seems like an oversimplification. There are so many contributing factors to the movie's performance.
Exactly. Yep, that's what the critics online are saying too. There were calls labeling the report as a hit piece and pointing out that other factors, like the film's appeal to audiences and even Gal Gadot's casting, played roles in its flop.
Right. And some voices even mentioned that producer decisions and marketing missteps need to be considered rather than just personal politics.
Exactly. It seems like a
flip side. There was also a sentiment that Rachel should, be more mindful of the professional repercussions her public stances might
That's
trigger.
a fair critique. Absolutely. It's a tricky balance between standing up for beliefs and the responsibilities that come with being in the limelight for a major studio production.
And now, with the backlash spilling over on social media, from Reddit threads to comments on Jonah's own Instagram, it's clear, tensions are high.